Hello. That was a little extra. That was a film about nothing. It's called Untitled Film About Nothing. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to put it on because it wasn't included in the original performance, but I just wanted to put it on just to make sure people had a bit of a chance to come in, like to kind of, I don't know, what's the word, to settle. And so now you should be able to know that what the sound levels are as well. I was definitely cackling while I was watching that. Um, Thanks for coming to this. I'm really nervous about this. Um, it's been 4 years since anybody's seen this performance. It's not the greatest video of it, but it's it does the job. Um, yeah, it's been 4 years today. So 4 years today. Um, I'm just gonna play it because I'm just gonna carry on waffling. But thank you so much for joining me, and thanks for coming. Um, but now this is my performance on Nothing. This page is intentionally blank. Thank you.
It's okay. You've got this. You're an artist. Just keep repeating it. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. No. They know it's all bullshit. Just look at him up there. He really knows. Don't actually look. God. Just keep looking ahead. You've got this. Just another 20 minutes to go. This is probably a lot weirder for them than it is for you, you know. It's not though, is it? They're all used to this. Seasoned professionals and art students. It's definitely weirder for you. Look at yourself. You're in a massive theatre and you're naked. What the hell are you doing? It's okay, it's okay. Just keep looking ahead. Seriously though, who does this? Goes to university for 3 years of their life and does nothing as their final degree piece. Like, now you're in a room full of all of these people and you are completely naked. Yeah, top quality idea there, mate. You do realise that you've been paying £9 a year for this, right? That's £27,000 now. For literally nothing. I mean, nothing. Like, nothing. Nothing. Nothing, like, nothing, like no thing. Like no thing at all. Nothing. Nothing. What the hell is this on your lap anyway? It was meant to be a beautiful tapestry, but you've done literally 2 stitches. I mean, if you just left it and done no stitches, that would have been more connected to this whole nothing thing, but now look at it. No, it's okay, it's okay. Just keep looking ahead. Just keep looking ahead. Not much longer. But how much longer? Oh, I haven't got a clue. How long is long enough? How long have I been here? Oh God, it feels like centuries. Wait a minute, does it? Wait, has it only been a minute or 2? I have absolutely no idea. Oh God, we should have rehearsed this more. Okay. Maybe it's time to get up. Yeah, get up. Yeah, just make sure nobody sees your balls. Yeah, wearing nothing. Really clever, mate. Okay. Now just slowly turn around and walk out. Really, really confident. Nudity in the arts is guaranteed first no matter what you do. Don't run. Oh, thank God that's over. Oh man. I think I blagged it actually. Yeah, I definitely did. I totally smashed it. Totally smashed a performance on nothing. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, not at all. Oh. Well, I suppose that's 3 years of your life down the drain now. Right down the toilet. Oh well. Oops. At least I've got the Church of Nothing.
when want is that which we observe, nothing in infinity and never, how many yeses or nos are there in the vastness of forever? If he is she and she is he, forever this will be, not. From whence the feeding to the source, very never has wrath discovered going too far. Could the reverse be forwards in fruition of fantasy? Yes toward no, maybe toward possibility. Months and years do not undo. We are never changing. The wind has stopped me. Sleep forever, wake never. Yesterday and today are a myth. We are ever changing. In the wind has stopped me again. I sit and contemplate my contemplation. Pontification is my boat. The sea is never. Who am I to go what where? Sieve me from my reckless thunder and free me from frivolity. Let is the open, the closed eyes of graves. Who am this bystander? Of which way today? I know I am unknowing for the left of discourse to my favourite fantasy. We will whisper into the void as loudly as we can, for we are what we wish we wasn't. Open your eyes and see that you are blind. Listen and know that you are deaf. Taste and know that you are tasteless. Smell and know that you do not smell. Touch yourself and know that you feel nothing. Is there anyone in the audience who has nothing wrong with them?
I don't.
Please, join me. As you can see, he no longer has nothing wrong with him. And why don't you want to go and see some man getting ready for attention for first time? Nothing is the absence of absolutely everything. No me, no you. No up, no down. No left, no right. No tea, no biscuits, no cake. No hate, no war. No famine, no death. It's a thing that exists only when it cannot exist. And when this existence occurs, it no longer exists in the only way it can exist, non-existence. Please rise and we'll now recite a haiku about nothing. I'm very confused. It seems paradoxical. What's the intention? Now repeat after me. I am nothing.
I am nothing.
You are nothing.
You are nothing.
We are nothing.
We are nothing.
I believe in nothing.
I believe in nothing.
Thank you. Please be seated.
And now a party election broadcast by the Non-Servative Party. Look at this balloon. Looks great as it inflates, doesn't it? Getting bigger. Getting better. This is our economy under the current system. Doing great, I'm sure you'll agree. But let's take a closer look. What's that balloon filled with? That's right. Absolutely nothing. And what happens if we keep inflating that balloon with more and more? Faster and faster. Don't do nothing by voting for nothing and vote non-servative. Together, we can change nothing.
For too long, we have misunderestimated the opposition, who have been borrowing handouts left, right, and centre. I'm clear on this. Something is afoot. It is I who will put aside the rhetoric and go toe-to-toe with the opposition and sock it to them. We are the sole party who will foot the bill for the country. A government solely for the people that will ensure total secure ideology. It will be quite a feat, but we will not be defeated. Do not surrender to totalitarianism. Surrender your soul to nothing. I believe it was Socrates who said, the only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. So follow the footsteps of his wisdom and step into the future with the non-servative party. Together, we will achieve nothing. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Round the Sun development has allowed us to collaboratively disseminate the mission-critical systems that seamlessly morph the mainframe and generate quality relationships to monotonectally create highly efficient synergy as we progressively pursue the viral initiatives for the on-demand targeted e-businesses of our users. With that in mind, it seems to me that we need a program that helps us disconnect and reconnect. I think we have that. I like to call it Noblet. Fusing together the HTML, PHP CPU with the input device, we were able to decrease the XML query compiler to the FTP network broadcaster of the search engine optimization user interface for USB plug-and-play effectivity in the output device and increase the random access memory gateway to the CD, DVD, CDC card, therefore removing any need for nanobyte PDF security. But you knew that already. I'm not talking to a room full of idiots. We've decreased the output of the output's input to increase the output of the input's output. There's no chance of the NSAB, CD, EFG, CHQ listening in on you. Not only that, it's HD 3D and works in both portrait and landscape. Now let's talk about pricing. We want to put this in the hands of, well, everybody. So we're starting the basic model at $299.99, with a mid-range model about $399, and the higher-end model at only.
Do not be alarmed. We have control. We are nobody. We see through the Waffle Corporation's deceit. We have been aware for some time that there are connections between the Church of Nothing, the Conservative Party, and the Waffle Corporation. All of them have paid nothing in tax, destroying the world from within. They are working together to try and persuade you to do nothing so that they can take over with little or no resistance. Your life is an illusion. From the clothes on your back to the homes you live in, you own nothing. You have nothing. Nothing in your wallets. Nothing in your bank accounts. Nothing. In a world of ones and zeros, you are a zero. You are nothing. You are part of a conceptual conspiracy designed to confuse and capture your very being. This diabolical scheme will see you with nothing, whilst those that persuade you to live this way take everything. You will soon be the 99% with 0% with nothing, while the 1% has 100% everything. However, this is not the whole truth. The actual truth is far greater than you realize. You are dead, experiencing your lives from the moment of your death as a retrospective hallucination. In real time, from birth you are endlessly running blindly backwards, forward through time, heading towards death, where you will repeat the cycle again and again, for an infinity that does not exist. The universe ended millions of years ago and your consciousness is merely the figment of someone else's imagination, but whose? Nobody's. This is the way it has always been and the way it always will be until the end of time, which already happened, a long time ago. There is nothing you can do, nothing at all. We are nobody. Do nothing and nothing will happen. Nothing will stop us. Nothing is real.
Don't do it. Just don't.
Except maybe have some fun. And I smile and laugh as I travel on this path. But I've done nothing. Nothing is good. Nothing is real. Nothing is better than the nothing I feel. Nothing is good. Nothing I feel. Nothing is real. Nothing is good. Nothing is bad. Something is the career I wish I had. Nothing is good. Nothing I feel. Nothing is real. Everybody! You can do better than that.
Don't do it. Just don't do it. Let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so don't do it. Don't make your dreams come true. Don't do it. Some people dream of success, but you're not going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is possible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit and you're going to stop there. What are you waiting for? Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. If you're tired of starting over, give up. There you go. That was it. Plus a couple of extra bits. Thanks for watching. It really means a lot. And I'm still really nervous. If anybody wants to ask any questions, I'll stick around for a couple of minutes, but that's a bit fucking self-congratulatory, isn't it? So if you've got any questions, ask them in the chat. If not, I'll just fuck off and probably drink. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. It's the least I could do. Oh, thanks so much for all these thanks. It's really heartwarming. How did I become a genius? I don't think I'm a genius, but I think I will become a genius. Did I get a first for this? No, I didn't, Max. I only got a 2-1. How fucking bullshit's that? It's definitely first worthy. This was... Miles asks how long ago this was. It was 4 years ago to the day. It's the anniversary of the first showing of it in the South Penny Theatre at Brighton Uni for my final show doing performance and visual arts. Yeah. Why have I not done this at Fringe? Well, this year because it's fucking not on. I've been to like I was going to take it to Fringe, but then we started working on taking the job centre to Fringe, so that kind of took priority, and also kind of life just gets in the way. Unfortunately, I was thinking about taking it to Fringe, but I rediscovered everything again and just thought I wanted to show people, see what people thought of it, and then I want to work on something else now. Who else? I don't have a favourite colour, Maddie. I like all colours equally. Oh, except for grey. Grey is my favourite colour. Tell you about nothing. I've already told you enough about nothing, I think. Why the sock? It just happened. I've got no idea. But I will say that that sock speech was co-written with Sophie Bubble. We just started going out actually, and we basically hung out for a bit, and then made up sock puns, and I added that to my show. I'm glad you liked the bit with Stocko, Luke. I'm really happy you enjoyed that bit. There's a little bit of me in there, yeah. How? Why? When will I become a genius? I don't know when I'll become a genius, but I know that it will happen one day. What was the inspiration for this, George? My degree, actually. My degree was the inspiration, because the first thing that we studied was John Cage and his 4 minutes 33, and I thought from the moment I started that course, I was thinking, am I really paying for this? I'm learning about a piece of music that doesn't have any music, but it's actually quite interesting. It is actually quite interesting. And then what happened? I was in my second year of uni, and what did I do? I hadn't done anything in all my second year, so I did a presentation about how I hadn't done anything. But while I was saying that I hadn't done anything, I realised that I'd done loads of things, and just doing nothing was kind of it wasn't completely bullshit. It wasn't completely pointless doing nothing, because sometimes you got to let yourself do nothing so you can do something. And then I just got lost down a fucking hole, I started to investigate nothing. Actually, I wrote my dissertation on nothing as well, which is a fucking barrel of laughs, and then made a show about it, and it had lots of different incarnations, but yeah. Yes, there is so much delay. There is so much delay. The crab arm movement means nothing, Nina. It means absolutely nothing. Sophie commented on my using my account. You little shit. Yeah, maybe I will appeal my grade. I did nearly do that, but like, it's a bit like pretentious. I'm guessing I didn't go above and beyond enough. Even though I registered a website and, well, 2 websites, and started a religion, started a political party. I mean, I don't think I went above and beyond, did I? How self-aware is Jeremy Jumbles? Jeremy Jumbles is a construct, and is not aware of anything. He's not aware of anything. He's not aware of nothing. He is an idiot. Am I the Tiger King, David Heap? No, I am not the Tiger King. I am the Nothing King. The King of Nothing. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Grayson Perry went to Skem, where I'm from, my hometown, and made a piece called "The King of Nowhere." It's grim as fuck. So maybe I'm the King of Nowhere. What was my favourite bit? My favourite bit is the no pod bit, like the no Noblet bit. That took me fucking ages to memorise. Like it, yeah. I think I wrote the whole thing in like, I think it took me 2 months to write, rehearse and then perform, and that bit was fucking bonkers. Like trying to remember gibberish is insane. The same thing with the religion bit, that was all memorized, so that's like, that was probably that's another one of my favorite bits as well. Oh, the no-yo, Alex, my god, that might have been a bit of inspiration for the show as well. Yeah, the no-yo, the wireless yo-yo. Using wireless technology. It's just a yo-yo with no string. Yeah, that was I would have liked to put that in there, but it's not my joke. It's that's the combination of me, Mole, and your brother, Jay. Crab. It's hard to keep up with all these questions and all the chat, especially with the camera being here and the PC being here. Yeah, can we get some peas in the chat, please? Should we play Nonce Wars? It cost me nothing to license 4 minutes 33 by John Cage. Yeah, absolutely nothing. The crab arm explain, it doesn't mean a thing, it means absolutely nothing. Maybe I was preempting Crab Day. I don't think I was though. Maybe? No, I wasn't. That's a good point. Yeah, this got a 2-1 is a good like review for the show. It will be. It's the Netflix special is coming out. Never. Yeah, there will not be one, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, I don't know. Did they leave my degree intentionally blank? No, they didn't. No, but they did misspell something on my certificate, so I've got 2 certificates of my degree. Well, my mum does anyway. So I've got 2 degrees. About nothing. Unfortunately, the Noblet and its smaller counterpart, the No Phone, are unavailable in shops. Prototypes only. The company folded and became nothing. As much as it's a comedy piece, there was quite deep undertones. Did you find this difficult to work with for a long period? Yes, I went fucking insane. I also wore grey for a year. Just grey. I basically just, yeah. I went fucking bonkers. It was, yeah. It was very difficult, especially because it was the entire final year of my degree. So I spent the first 3 months, well, I spent summer and the first month or so researching nothing, and then looking at different angles about nothing, like maths, science, religion, drugs, particularly ketamine, and what else was there? Art, and then made the show. It was, yeah. It was very difficult. Oh, thanks, Kaz. That's pretty cool being reminded of Douglas Adams. He's a real G. No, the bit of the green screen bit wasn't I wasn't shown, and the same with the film at the start. I just added those. Those were made at the same time, but yeah, they weren't shown. I did that. I did the green screen bit, the don't do it bit, while we were watching it. That's why you saw it for a split second. Because I loaded it above everything else in OBS, but yeah, that wasn't meant to happen. And yeah, I didn't check the levels, so it's a lot louder. Any advice for a postman to be an artist? Yeah, just keep trying to be an artist. My left arm's exploding. Oh yeah, yes it is. Yes it has. Have I got any grapes? Yes, we do have some grapes actually, Daisy. We do have grapes. Am I going to release the song, Josh? I'm actually thinking of recording it and yeah, maybe releasing it. Because now I've been making the downstairs basement where I'm broadcasting from. This is the studio, so I'm going to build I bought some soundproofing foam. I'm going to make a little vocal booth, and maybe I'll record the vocals and make some sort of horrific version. Maybe I'll just release all the stems and people can remix as well. There's also someone asking for a Donk remix. I'll definitely release the acapella, Max. Daisy's got so many questions about my tattoo. So yeah, there was a symbol throughout all the show. Don't know if anybody caught on that. And I got it tattooed. So it doesn't mean a thing. Basically, what happened with that is while I was while I was writing my dissertation, I was talking about language and about how maybe the word nothing wasn't the right word, because words are just ways of describing things. They're not actually the thing that they are. So I sat and I talked about the philosophy of language, and then I said maybe the real word for nothing is, and I left it blank, and then sent it to a friend of mine, my friend Harry, who I used to live with in my first year of uni. Really amazing illustrator. Forgotten his surname. That's really bad. Oh no. So I sent it to him. Sent my dissertation to him to proofread. And he sent it back. And when I got it back, there was a giant. We're in this section where I was talking about language, where I left it blank. There was a giant red this symbol, and then this symbol. I just left it in my dissertation. I didn't want to know what it. So to me, it meant nothing. So I sent it off to be marked, and then got. Then I was in the shower and I was just thinking, why? What does that mean? Like, what does it actually mean? So tried to copy and paste it, but it wouldn't copy and paste into Google. So it kept returning an unused character. So it's just like a square or a rectangle with an X in it. And then I managed to do like a retroactive like image search, so I'd screenshotted it and then edited it and put it into Google, and then got the description, and it turns out it was a disused version of an old Greek theta, and theta is used to describe a dental fricative, which is a sound made without the vocal cords. So it's like a th sound. So it's a sound that's not made with like the thing that makes sound in your generally. So I thought that was quite apt. And also the revised version of theta is just a 0 with a line in the middle, which I thought was just a bit too coincidental. But I messaged Harry and I said, what does this mean? And he said, I don't know what you're talking about. I've got no idea. So he didn't have any idea what the symbol means, or he didn't know what the symbol where it came from. He didn't put this symbol in, and he's the only person who proofread it and edited it for me. So it just came out of nowhere. So that came from nothing, which was a bit fucking weird if you ask me. Yes, Sophie, your colour did rub off on me. Thank you. You want a business and political analysis, Jack? I have nothing for that. Yes, that symbol means racism, and no, it's a frog. It's a frog. Frogs are nice. I'm glad you're still clapping, Sam. Thank you. I've got loads of firsts. That's brilliant. My first from my friends is way better than a first from an educational establishment. Right, I'm gonna go now. I think. Thank you all again for tuning in and watching that with me. It means a lot. As I say, it's 4 years since I first showed. That's four years ago that was first shown. Everything's gonna be up on YouTube after this. I've put up a couple of extra things as well. I made a playlist of all the Nothing related things. So I'm really happy you guys got to see it with me. I just want to thank Sophie for helping me write the puns for that sock puppet. And also I need to thank Jim will Paint It, who made the Waffle Corporation logo, which is fucking awesome. And then there was Antoine, Catherine, and Amber, who were in the show with me. Catherine and Amber were the singers, and Antoine was the person who was being healed from having nothing wrong with him. Those three of my course mates. They were fucking great. Antoine also played the organ parts in that in the show. Alexa and Stu were doing the tech in the tech box. They were absolutely amazing. Check Alexa's band, Cersei. She's fucking killing it. She's a really ethereal, wonderful human. Beautiful voice and beautiful music. And then Dan did that fucking terrible dubstep remix. Dan Porter, Audio Gutter, did that terrible Neil Poir remix. Well done for noticing the amount of Neil Poir in there. Another connection to Nothing as well. The No Point, No Poir, No Point. Go and get Dan Porter Audio Gutter's album as well. I'm being a proper out on the 18th of May. I can't pronounce it, but I'm assuming it's Lithone or Lithone. So yeah, go and get that. But thank you again for coming. This is really, really nice. Thank you so much. Bye.